Polite Enquiries, the Oval. What is that? What is that?
It's Apache, isn't it? Jump on it.
This is going well so far. Akash asks, did Australia decide to bowl first out of pity?
Not a very Australian trait, is it, pity? Certainly wasn't.
What are you trying to
Well,
say?
yeah,
I
the
pity
merciless,
you all the time.
the merciless reception we usually get whenever I work with you. Certainly wasn't out of pity for their own bowlers, who spent the whole of the final day at Old Trafford in the field, and then were asked to go out and spend the whole of the first day here at the Oval, one of the grounds where you're usually it's a pretty reliable chance of batting all of the first day, which England just about managed to do.
Almost every time I've been here, it's been great for batting.
And England lost 8 wickets, so it's great for batting.
Yeah.
Only lost 8 wickets.
It should be great for batting.
Nitin
asks, is Mitch Marsh your even a broken clock is right twice a day kind of player?
Well, he certainly told the time accurately at the Oval. Is that what we're saying here?
No, it's just if you pick him often enough, maybe he comes right once or twice in a lifetime.
Has he told the time? Has he come right twice in his career? Has that happened? Are we saying that?
No, I'm not saying. I think it's a terrible question, Nitin, and you should hang yourself in shame along with all of the other Mitch Marsh haters, because I think he bowled really well today. Innocent asks, will Sam Curran be doing a Pat Cummins impression on the Oval outfield come Monday night?
A Pat Cummins impression?
Yes.
I mean, he's in the height different. Where would this begin? He's going to need a box.
He's going to need more than a pair of glasses.
He could still have a good game. He could still take several wickets, score some second innings runs even. But he's going to have to dye his hair, grow a few inches, probably put on a few pounds, do that, knock off the end of his finger.
Knock off at least part of his finger.
Yeah, I don't think it would be good casting to try and make.
Although I do like the idea of it becoming a proper tradition where basically after every single test now, with basically someone from the team, they go out and do impersonations of each other. I think that's it. Matthew asks, did Australia forget how to field in the Ashes winning celebrations?
They did look a bit like they'd forgotten how to catch properly. They did look a bit like they'd forgotten the control, discipline that has taken them successfully to this point. The blueprint, the Langer blueprint. Joe Root needed a bit of luck, got a bit of luck. But yeah, I mean, England didn't exactly get away with it, did they? For all Australia's generosity in that first session and then just after.
Is a yoke asked, what is Jos Buttler in the team as? A wicketkeeper, keeper batsman, pure frontline batsman, tail end slogger, need 11 players to make a team?
He's quite a good fielder. He's definitely not the first two, because Johnny Bairstow is the first two.
Yes.
And he's better than a tail end slogger. Pure frontline batsman is maybe going a bit far, but I mean he hits the ball pretty well. Josh Hazlewood could attest that he hits it pretty far.
I actually have a theory that Jos Buttler read George DeBell's piece after the last test in which he was reasonably critical of him, and has basically gone out
critical.
there. Yeah, reasonably smashed him. And I think he's basically walked out here. And that innings today was a George talk nah.
I'm going to go with frontline batsman on that list.
None of the above. Mm-hmm. Sam asks, would Keaton Jennings and Gary Ballance have done any worse in this series than Roy and Denley have? And Andrew asks, why aren't England playing the young players in a test? Can build up some confidence for the future. They won't grow if you don't test them.
I always find it's good to build up your confidence by getting smashed into the ground by a rampant opponent that is looking to seal a first glorious victory in 20 years. That's always a great way to blood young talent. I can see the logic with England sticking with this battered and broken bunch for one last hurrah, one last meh maybe. The Bayliss Test era ending and one last meh.
Abhishek asks, what's with the overrate?
It was an underrate.
Under
today.
over 8.
That was pretty poor today. I think we lost 8 or 9, and that's with the extra half an hour. It doesn't keep me up at night, but yeah, don't do it again.
Franzi asks, if this England batting collapse was a tree, what sort of tree would it be? I think it would be more like a weeping willow, because the branches start sturdy and then they limply droop away. And the other thing is about weeping willows, you know where you usually find them?
In the woods?
Well, no, they actually like a lot of moisture, so you'll often find them rooted by a marsh. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see what I did there.